Yes, good morning to this cold Manchester today. The weather has been harsh for the last 2-3 days, but we're here regardless to bring some recording for you, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So for those who are new, this channel goes by the name of Hajways, and we walk Manchester. So I've brought you to this neighborhood here, which is just next to the town center and a place called Cheetham Hill, and we're going to walk around to see what this place has got to offer. Okay, so we're going to start with this residential area, and then we see where our walk takes us today. So welcome and enjoy this show. Welcome to this walking tour of Manchester. We're starting at Red Bank Street, right near the heart of a rapidly transforming area. These new residential towers, which offer stunning views and modern amenities, symbolize the urban renewal happening in Manchester. And it's perfectly positioned in such a way that residents here can enjoy a short walk into the city center, making it a prime location for urban living. So as a small historical context, this area was heavily industrialized in or industrial in back in the years. So you would expect, just like some other areas in Manchester, you would expect some mills and warehouses dominating the landscape here. But over the past decade, this area has been revitalized into a desirable residential and commercial hub. So this area where we are right now, actually we are crossing the River Irk, which flows underneath. River Irk, as a highlight, or I would like to highlight its importance in Manchester's industrial era. The River Irk played a significant role in the industrial development of this city, providing power and transportation for early factories. Today, it adds a scenic touch of this urban setting, and we've seen it in many of our videos already. But we've passed through the bridge where the trains from Victoria Station pass, or they're coming into and outside the city. And above that bridge, above that bridge is one of the city's key transportation hubs. The station itself, or the Victoria Station, which we won't see today, but we've seen in one of our videos, if you remember, or if you've not watched, was built in 1844 and is a fine example of Victorian railway architecture. I don't know, but probably one day we are going to go and visit it. And now we are walking along the Corporation Street. The skyline here is punctuated by Angel Square, which we're going to see right now, and all these other towers that surround it. It's very, very cold today. I think we were at about minus 7, which I've not seen since I came to this country, but yes, this is it. It feels fresh. So I hope you are enjoying this recording, but it's your first time, please remember that the channel goes by the name of Hajways, Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment so that I can come back to you in writing. Yes, so as I was saying before, this area, the skyline is punctuated by the Angel Square, where we can see that building there with a beautiful structure, which is the iconic Co-op headquarters. This building is known for its environmentally sustainable design and is a beacon of modern architecture in Manchester. And the surrounding area, as you can see, is seeing a boom in construction with several new residential and commercial towers under development. This reflects Manchester's ongoing growth as a major UK city. And this would be Angel Street, which is going to bring us to the ring road that we're going to touch shortly, before we branch onto our area of interest today. So the street that we've left behind, which is the Corporation Street, was historically significant for commercial enterprises and has evolved into a blend of old and new, with a focus on creating a vibrant urban living space, which is now almost connecting to with the town centre. Well, I hope you are enjoying the sights and stories of Manchester, and if so, please like and share this video, and drop a comment below on your favorite part of the city. And don't forget that the channel goes by the name of Hajways. So now we are on the ring road, which, as I mentioned, we're going to touch just a little bit, and it's the A665, which is going to connect us to the Cheetham Hill Road. But before then, we're going to catch beautiful views of River Irk there, and I think that area there, that small island there, I think they call it Scotland for some reason. I'm not sure about it, but I think that's what they call it. It's beautiful. Look at that. So you can see all the construction that is going on the other end of the ring road. This is what is taking place here in Manchester. It's construction after construction. But anyways, as we step onto Cheetham Hill Road, you will notice that in this area we have the hotel, the Parkin Hotel, which is a popular choice for visitors due to its proximity to these city's key attractions. So now if we follow this road, which is where we're headed, all the way up, it brings you to Cheetham Hill. And that's why it's basically called the Cheetham Hill Road. And the Cheetham Hill itself has been a melting pot of cultures for over a century. Historically, it was home to various immigrant communities, each contributing to the area's unique character, and is something that is very noticeable as you walk through the streets of Cheetham Hill. But just a bit of history as well here. We have St. Chad's Catholic Church. St. Chad's Catholic Church, a stunning example of a Gothic revival architecture, has been a spiritual cornerstone since 1847. The church is designed with its pointed arches and intricate stonework reflects the religious and cultural heritage of Manchester's Catholic community. It was built to serve the growing Irish population in the 19th century, who settled here in search for better opportunities. The weather today, I keep on insisting that is very, very cold. You can see the frost here in the gardens of St. Chad's Church. It's a beautiful structure. So if you're visiting Manchester and you want to come and see this church, it's right on or at the beginning as you're coming from the town centre. It's right at the beginning of the Cheetham Hill Road. So it's a short distance from the town centre. So we're going to continue walking up the street. This road is lined up with eateries, many businesses actually. This section here, there's quite a few eateries, but as we walk along the street, we're going to see many businesses. I don't know if we'll be able to cover the whole of it in this section because it's a long street. We might have to do a second video so as to complete the whole street, but that I'm determined to finish today, but possibly I'll bring it in 2 episodes. But yeah, we as I was saying, this place here is dominated by businesses, and some of them are restaurants. For example, we've got restaurants, or food offer, I would say, or restaurants that reflect the multicultural fabric of Cheetham Hill. So whether you are craving for an Indian, Turkish, or traditional British fish and chips, there is something for everyone. So Cheetham Hill, as I said, is known for its bustling commercial scene, and the shops offer everything from hardware to fashion. It's a shopper's paradise with many hidden gems waiting to be discovered. But also, it's been famous for the wrong reasons as well, especially for forfeit products. But I think most of the shops that are offering the forfeit products were busted just a few, not long ago, just a few years ago, and it was in the news. And I think that has decreased quite a lot. But anyways, that aside, as just the negative point, it is a major business hub here in Manchester, and you will be able to find almost everything in this neighborhood. So this would be the Manchester Jewish Museum, also not very far away from the beginning of the Cheetham Hill Road if you're coming from the town centre. So if you're visiting the area and you'd like to visit the Manchester Jewish Museum, this is it right here. So yes, we are exploring here some of the most exciting areas in Manchester. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great moment or time for you to do so. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest tours. And being one of the major business hubs and a neighborhood that is actually very close to the town center as well, most of the buses pass by here as they make their way out of the city or into the city. So transport wise, it is very well connected. If you're going to the town center, literally I would say it's going to take you about 10 minutes maximum to get to the town center by bus if there's not much traffic. And now we are in the area that we've covered in one of our videos before. That is the Manchester Fort shopping centre, and opposite the fort we have these other businesses here that we're going to see. And one of them, remarkably, is the Japanese restaurant that we're seeing right in front of us there. So Manchester Fort, which is what we're seeing on the right hand side, and the left hand side at the end. This expansive shopping center is a key retail destination, and it offers a mix of high street brands and local businesses. It's a one-stop shop for everything from fashion to homeware and food as well. It's got quite a few places where you can eat. Even if you come with your young ones, they've got a place for them. Like, we have got Pizza Hut, there's Nando's, there's KFCs and more. So as we walk past these modern retail spaces, there's a juxtaposition right in between modern retail spaces and historical landmarks along this Cheetham Hill Road. This blend of old and new is what makes Manchester such a unique city. You know, we passed by a few restaurants at the beginning that I didn't mention, but for example, there was a Turkish, which was the I think my pronunciation would be right, but Imamoglu, a popular Turkish restaurant. For those who love Mediterranean cuisine, it's a must visit. Its authentic dishes are also a favorite among locals and visitors. So Cheetham Hill has come a long way from its early days as an industrial and residential district to a thriving hub of culture and commerce. Recent developments have brought a new vibrancy to the area. So this is the retail shopping center. So this area, apparently, I've not seen it before, but from what I've read and I've heard stories from people, it has really transformed. It has changed. It has come a long way from its early days, as I said, as an industrial and residential district to a thriving hub of culture and commerce. So if you have enjoyed this tour, please like, comment and share this video. We would also love to hear your thoughts on Manchester's transformation and what areas you would like us or me to visit in the next videos. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here in the compounds of the McDonald's here in Cheetham Hill, and next to these frosted lawns because the temperatures have been very low. And yeah, I'm off to the next recording. Now, if it's your first time, I hope you've been able to subscribe, or if not, please subscribe to the channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. Like the videos and share them with friends and family so that people can see what we are doing to bring Manchester close to your screens. All right, it's been a pleasure as usual, and catch you in the next one, which is going to start in a few minutes. Bye bye.